I'm back in Canada, and of course I'm back on a rail trail, and today I'm on the Lake Erie and Northern Rail Trail, and it's a beautiful trail so far. Beautiful day. The only slight issue is there are bugs around, but they only get you if you stop. So I guess the lesson there is don't stop. Thank you. Hello. Morning. Morning. Regular to the channel, this trail may seem a bit familiar to you because it was back on here, I think last November, that I had a pretty nasty crash, and I still have the scar to remind me of that. The thing is, this trail, as rail trails go, or I should say even as rail trails go, is extremely safe. The surface is one of the better ones, really well maintained, lots of long stretches so you can see a long way in front of you. Shouldn't really be any issue. In November none of that was around, so I'd just come through that gate, and what I think I'd done was I'd put my head down to get my speed up again, possibly even looked at what gear I was in, and then right across the trail was this tree. So it was about, say probably about knee high, and I ended up on my face somewhere over here. And can you believe it, I'm such an idiot, I'm actually looking for blood even though it's snowed and rained since then. But I guess, yeah, I don't know, is that a natural thing to do? But I staggered back anyway with broken glasses and a broken face, and sat on this bench and washed my face off, and then suddenly realised, damn, I was washing all the blood off and spoiling what would be even more dramatic pictures. But as it was, the pictures were pretty gruesome anyway. But yeah, we're heading down to Port Dover, which is about 22.8 kilometres. Know about it. normally think that the journey is every bit as important as the destination, but I don't know, sometimes the destination kind of outdoes the journey. Hi, you all good? You all good? Oh, yeah. Okay. So what do I think of this rail trail? Well, there are lots of positives, and I actually think it's a really good rail trail for beginners. For one thing, you've got a lot of asphalt, and then even where it is gravel, the gravel is not in any way challenging. So it's good for any standard of rider and pretty much any bike as well. To do the full length from Brantford to Port Dover and then back again would be a little bit over 90 kilometers. I started just down the trail, maybe about 3 kilometers south of Brantford. And I think I'm going to be around 86 kilometers. So it's a decent ride, and that's perhaps a little bit out of reach of newer riders, but I did notice that just about everywhere that the trail crosses a road, there is room to park. At the north end particularly, it has lots and lots of information boards, so if you really had loads of time to spare, you could stop at each of those and yeah, really increase your knowledge of the history of the area. Here's another one all about tobacco kilns. It's a well-used trail, but it's not overcrowded, which is great. My one criticism of it is this, and it's one that could be levelled at a lot of rail trails really. There aren't an awful lot of points of interest. Black's Bridge is amazing, and of course Port Dover itself is just absolutely lovely and a really rewarding half-point destination. But apart from that, it's a lot of farmland, and although the farmland is very nice, like that for example, after a while you kind of want to see something else.
The main reason that I ride on rail trails is to get away from traffic, to get out in the middle of the countryside and to really experience peace and tranquility, and this trail definitely provides plenty of that. Is it my favourite trail? Probably not, but it's definitely on the list, and it's definitely a wonderful place to go for a ride.